Ladies and gentlemen, this is Leo with Meet the Legend podcast, and say that you'll stay a little. Don't say bye-bye tonight. The only podcast where we have to start the episode off with some John Legend. Today we have with us a very, very special character, a legendary character, who you might have thought did not exist. With us today is the very special, the very humble and glamorous Mrs. Claus.
Hello. So wonderful to be here. And bravo to your singing. I love that. Oh, it's getting hot in here already.
Mrs. Claus, it's an absolute pleasure. It took us about 200 years to get you onto this podcast.
No. And look how good I look.
You look
how good I look.
You look phenomenal.
It's a
you look
secret.
phenomenal.
It's a secret.
We're very happy to have you.
Thank you so much.
I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start.
Okay.
So we are currently in Orange, California, in Old Town Orange, and we have a specific climate. We have a certain genre of people that hang around this area. How would you describe the people here compared to where you come from?
Well, they have a lot of clothes on. Not that we don't have a lot of clothes on in the North Pole, but it's very, very icy outside. So, but we gotten used to it. Yes. Here,
Yes.
They're not very used to being in the cold here.
Yes. Would you say that people here are, they don't follow orders like people do at the North Pole?
Oh, no. I mean, those show elves, they gotta be hop to every step. We have rehearsals at least 5 times a week, at least, to get them ready. Just to get, because you don't know, we might break out in a song at any moment. A full musical number. That's how we roll.
That's absolutely phenomenal. I do want to get a little bit into the business side of things because I know that you guys are running a very big program.
Yes.
You got to get gifts in on time and you have a lot of work to do. How do you hire an elf?
I don't know. I actually don't work there.
Okay.
I actually don't really work there. I mean, things are pretty. I order things. It comes in. Somebody else puts it up. So we have elves and then we have the show elves and they're super, super helpful. But I actually don't work there. So I don't really know how that works. We could ask Santa.
Well, we'll do that.
I'll ask him. And I'll get back to you. I'll write you a letter.
I love that.
Okay.
So how possible would it be to get Santa himself eventually on the podcast?
Oh, wow. He's so busy. Doing what? I don't know either. He just disappears for weeks at a time in that toy store. But I'm sure he would love to come and talk to you.
I would love that.
I'm sure. I mean, a legend. I'm sure if I ask him. Now, he might have to buy me something first.
Yes.
Because that's usually how it works. So if he buys me something, then I'll do something nice. So if he buys me something, I'll bring him here on your podcast. He would love that.
I absolutely love that. Would you, being so close to someone like Mr. Claus,
Yes.
Would you say that he's a people pleaser?
No. Okay. He's a little grumpy. But he does have a lot of nice moments. He is so sweet. He's so jolly. Now, he's a little on the skinnier side of Santa. He went on a diet. He lost a lot of weight. So just to keep him jolly, the ho-ho-hos may not come out as jolly as they used to. I'm just used to talking about me, so now we're talking about Santa.
Talking about Santa.
It's really
Let's go back.
It's really difficult to focus. But,
Let's go back to you.
Oh, he's grumpy.
He's very grumpy.
Yeah, he's grumpy.
Yes.
But he is nice when he comes out and he sings and he has such a lovely voice, so sweet. Yes, but I do like when he goes away, delivers the gifts. That's always nice.
I absolutely love that. So, Mrs. Claus, let's take things back to you.
Oh.
Since you're in the hot seat today.
Yes.
We've heard about somewhat of a missing character, somebody that you've started the first half of your life's journey with. And now that character is kind of out of the picture.
Oh, yes. Yes. Are you talking about my sister?
I am.
Yes, Cicely. Oh, she's so fantastic. She's great. Yeah. What do you want to know about her?
Where is she now?
Wow. I'm not sure where I just recently sent her an invitation. But I'm not exactly sure where we haven't really spoken in a long time. But I'm hoping that she's going to show up because I would be so excited to see her again. I would love to sing with her again. I hope she's up to it. We'll see.
Lovely. Thank you.
She's very talented, by the way.
Really?
Yes. I haven't said anything different. No, she's very talented.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really
Mrs.
fun.
Claus,
Yes.
looking at you today, you would say that you're dressed in maybe your husband's cultural traditional clothing, but to me, you look like a fashion icon.
You are so kind. Thank you so much. That's what I was going for. Yes, of course. Well, starting with the hair, of course. Fabulous. Yes, I like to dress up.
Was red ever one of the colors that you would put on a regular thing?
No. This is just a whole North Pole thing. Yes, I want to be with the tradition of Christmas and the holiday. And I love to match Santa. I love matching. Yeah.
Yes.
We love to match.
Mrs. Claus, with your fashion comes also a very big personality. And I think that even before you met Santa Claus, you were a very talented celebrity.
Oh, thank you.
You've traveled the world.
Yes.
You have
all over.
accomplishments. You've
Yes.
won an enormous amount of awards.
Yes, thank you.
Do you ever feel like the greatness of your character might at times be overshadowed by the greatness of Santa Claus?
Never. I would say just kidding, but I'm not just kidding. Well, Santa is so iconic on his own to deliver all of those gifts to all of those children all over the world. I mean, please, who can compete with that, really? So I do the best that I can.
Mrs. Claus, what is something that you feel like you saw in Santa that the average person might never get the chance to see?
He is so jolly. He is so nice and he is so giving. And, he runs a tight ship around there, but things get done. People do what he says. They want to make him happy. He's really, really, truly in his heart. He has a very, very, very big heart. And I saw that. He came to one of my shows. Yeah, he's sitting in the front row, blowing me kisses. He got my attention. So, yeah, but he's such a sweetie. He's such a sweetie. Now, I do love when he brings me a present, but that's not the whole reason, Preferably bought from the store.
Absolutely. So that's going to lead into my next question.
Okay.
Mrs. Claus, I do want to shift gears and take things into maybe a controversial direction.
Oh, no. Okay, I love controversy. Stir the pot, stir the pot.
And we absolutely will do that. So there has been this claim that ever since Santa Claus has gotten married, the caliber and the value of the gifts has gone down because people believe that he's spending more money somewhere else.
Oh, no. You're so silly. Fake news. No, that is not true at all. No, he's very generous. He's very abundant. He has enough for everybody. Now, if that comes out, I don't know anything about it.
Would you describe your lifestyle as luxurious?
No, not at all. I mean, you live in the North Pole, really. I mean, it is a palace, and we do have a lot of show elves to do things for us. I mean, I don't cook, I don't clean. So maybe, but I don't think so.
Coming back to our side of town, what kind of women do you feel like you connect with as friends?
If they like to sing and dance, if they're very expressive. I do like powerful women. I love women when they go, at a moment's notice, or when something's happening that they just are fed up with, and they just go, I love that.
I love that too. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Claus, this has been a tough one because I've never sat with somebody that is living in such a foreign world. You live on the North Pole.
Yes.
The climate there is uninhabitable for a lot of people.
Yes. Very cold.
And it is said that you guys have some sort of a mutation that allows you to survive in these conditions.
Oh.
And I think that's very interesting. And
do you want to know what it is?
Yes, please.
All right. So I love Fireball. I drink it on the daily. Sometimes I put it in my coffee. And I love to share it. And it's just so yummy. Tastes like cinnamon. It reminds me of Christmas. Candy canes. So good. It's so good. Cheers. I'm going to have some now.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's how I feel like we stay preserved in the North Pole. Fireball.
I love that. I would have never came to that conclusion on my own.
Most people don't. Most people, well, if they know Mrs. Claus, they know that she really loves Fireball.
What relationship advice can you give to somebody out there who may be struggling in a relationship with somebody who is just a very famous, popular, prominent figure?
Well, that's such a good question. I say be very supportive, be very loving, let them have a moment if they need a moment, be very agreeable, and be kind at the same time, and vice versa. So it's not just, for that person, it's for the other person too, especially because it's Christmas time. And we do need to be kind at Christmas time. Actually, the whole year. But, people get a little bit crazy. But at Christmas, particularly, to be very kind.
I love that. Mm-hmm. There is this idea that that Santa Claus is not really a verbal communicator, maybe more of a nonverbal person. Oh. Socks with charcoal in them that are a display of unhappiness.
So
Do you
silly.
feel like there are some communication issues that Mr. Claus has?
Not really. I mean, Cole is pretty clear. Naughty or nice? Naughty or nice? I mean, that's pretty clear. So if you get coal in your stocking, don't take it personal. Just do better. Be a better person the next year. Think about what you're doing. If you were maybe a little bit grumpy that year, maybe you want to change and be a little bit nicer. So I think the coal is just such a good representation of naughty and nice.
I love that categorization of just naughty and nice.
That was a good question.
You choose your side.
Yeah, you do. You get to pick. You get to pick what you get to be for that day, right? Sorry, it just comes out every once in a while. I have these ideas. It just comes out.
Mrs. Claus, we live in a day and age where everybody's looking for instant gratification. Mm-hmm. With things like social media, with a click of a button, you get some happiness, some joy. With something like Christmas that comes around once a year.
Yes.
And with the anticipation of whether or not you are going to be deemed naughty or nice.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Why do you feel that Christmas is an important thing for people in the modern age?
Christmas to me is very magical. So many things can happen. People at that time of year, they decide to open their wallets. They decide to donate. They decide to give things away. They decide to support somebody that may be in need. Gift giving, right? We give gifts. So it's a very important time of the year to be reminded of that. Particularly, we're reminded of it. And it feels good. It feels good to give. It feels good to be abundant. It feels good to give some joy for a period of time. It feels good. And why not? Why not choose it? Why not choose joy? Why not choose giving? Why not choose abundance over anything else, especially at this point in time of our world? Why not be giving? It's fantastic, and it makes you feel good. It makes other people feel good, and to do it without anybody knowing. Maybe you don't say a word. You just give because you're choosing to give. You're being kind because you're choosing to be kind, even if nobody knows what you gave or what you did. How fantastic. And you can walk around the world, you can walk around the planet and be proud of yourself. You feel good about yourself, and you give it away. It's like a ripple effect. It goes in a wave and it just ripples out to everybody. So isn't that fantastic?
What a beautiful description.
Yeah, I love it.
And I feel like that's something we definitely need in this day and age.
For sure.
Maybe shifting gears into another aspect of your life, Mrs. Claus. How do you stay so fit?
Yoga. Do you know how hard it is to do hot yoga in the North Pole? It is so hard.
I can
so
only
much
imagine.
coal needs to go into the fire. Oh, but thank you. That is so kind. You are so sweet.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're in phenomenal shape, Mrs.
Oh,
Claus.
you're so sweet. Thank you. Well, it's all that running we have to do.
Yes. And Mrs. Claus, for the people watching, you're actually going to be in town for a while.
I am going to be in town. Do you know the Gem Theater?
I do.
In Garden Grove.
I do.
On Main Street.
On Main Street.
Oh, there's posters of me in the front. You'll see them right away. Me and my sister, yeah. So just hop along over there and you can see me for a limited time only. It's a limited engagement. From November 20th to December 21st, we will be performing there. I will be there with my show elves It's going to be fantastic. I would love to have you come as my guest.
You knowing Santa Claus so intimately,
I do, yes.
what is something that indicates that Santa Claus is happy?
Well, you know the very famous saying, ho, ho, ho. So when he says that and he puts his hands on his belly, you know he's very happy. Sometimes his glasses are a little bit wonky, a little bit crooked, and then you know he's really happy. And sometimes he, you know, has a little cocktail in his hand. That's when he's really, really happy.
What does the future look like for Mr. and Mrs. Claus?
What does it look like? Well, we're just going to keep singing, and we're going to keep dancing, and we're going to keep bringing joy to people. We're going to keep performing. We're going to keep being funny with each other and loving each other, and we're going to let it spread out to everybody that's around us. That's what it looks like.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Claus, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here.
Thank you. Are you going to sing and close us out
I will.
with the rest of the song of the
Absolutely.
legend?
So we'll start off with thank you so much for watching the Legendary Podcast, on which we bring on the most legendary characters. And we'll close out with, don't say bye-bye tonight. Say you'll be mine. Just a little bit of love is worth a moment of your time. Knocking on your door, just a little. So cold outside tonight. Let's get a fire burning. Oh, I know I'll keep it burning bright if you stay. Won't you stay, stay? Thank you so much for being here, Mrs. Claus.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on the next episode.